Hi class, so this video is in response to week 6. What is conflict management? Conflict management can be a little bit challenging, especially with the diversity going on nowadays. You know, Workplaces have people who don't think alike, people from different cultures. What I do as an employee can bother another person that works in the same place where I go to work. So it all comes down from what I picked up in my readings. Emotional intelligence is key point to avoiding conflict. So as a leader, we have this sense of trying to stop or avoid conflict, and it doesn't always work. And it may not be our fault as a leader because from what I picked up, so as a leader, we may come up with strategies and tell these people, oh, we're going to try this. If this conflict is going on, we're going to try this, and hopefully it works and it stops. But when two people are set on their mindset where they don't want to try new things, or they're just closed down to trying new things, it's not going to work. Some people have a hard time adapting from where they come from to what we want them to become as a leader. And that can be a challenge because last week we all learned that not everybody falls at the same level of emotional intelligence. And some people clearly lack this. Even leaders lack emotional intelligence at times, and I don't know how they lead. But so while reading for this discussion board, they asked us for an example of conflict management. I had a poor experience at my old job with conflict management. There was these two ladies who were friends. They came into work together to the factory together. Like one brought the other in. I don't know where things went wrong, but they started not getting along. And they kept going to the management telling them, hey, this person is doing this person is poking at me, this person is rolling her eyes. And it was, ignored. It was ignored. They looked at it like, oh, whatever, they'll make back up and they'll be friends again. The situation was ignored to the point where the heat kept boiling and boiling and boiling. And we went from an adult manufacturing company to a high school setting, and they banged out in the parking lot. It was not funny. I was with one of the girls, and she literally told me, I'm going to go stop this girl and tell her why is she rolling her eyes at me. So because I like to avoid conflict, I told her no, but she was already, in that mindset where she said, yes, I'm going to approach her and I'm going to ask her. And I'm trying to, use my emotional intelligence to tell her you're going to lose your job. You need this job. She didn't listen. And they banged out in the parking lot. What did I do? I didn't see when they banged out just because I was trying to avoid the conflict. And I walked away. And the next day, they were both fired. The girl that was with me came back begging for her job. And because she lacked English, she didn't know English. She called me into the office. Well, the owner called me into the office to interpret, and it was not nice. They were both fired. Conflict can make people lose their jobs. And sometimes we as followers know how to handle it, but when we approach management, we're ignored. And that's what happened in my old job. They were ignored. And the situation was not addressed as it should have had been addressed. So I think it's important to pay attention as a leader and also as a follower. If a follower comes up to a leader, the leader should do something about it. So it could go both ways. The leaders and the followers need to use their emotional intelligence to know how to address situations and avoid or fix conflicts and prevent them from happening again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.